Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to Fix That Engineer, where I do have, unfortunately, 3 builders just sitting around doing nothing, and really not a whole lot of loot. What's in my treasury real quick? 600,000, so I'm at about 4.6 million, and I need 5.5. So I should be okay as long as we grab some pretty decent amounts of loot today, and of course, we have to consider this amazing star bonus. So we'll see what we end up with, guys. Today, as usual, in this Fix That Engineer, I'm really just trying to upgrade something. I mean, that's all I ask for, just one thing, okay? Let's just upgrade one thing. I don't think I've ever made a video where I'm like, yeah, let's do this, and then stuff doesn't work out according to plan. Like, it always seems to work out according to plan. Now, obviously, I would prefer if, we were able to start an upgrade, finish off and have all 5 builders busy all the time and all that stuff, but doesn't work out that way typically. So let's enjoy, guys. I'm still using the same ice golem army. I've been just kind of playing with it, trying to make it work. You guys gave me some suggestions for how to make it better in the previous video. Please do so again in this video, just to make sure that I see all of the relevant comments. And then I found a base with 540,000 gold. So this is exactly what we want. And all of the gold is on the top half of the base. As you can see, the obvious middle line goes directly underneath those 2 golds, actually directly underneath the Inferno Tower. So where it's an obvious entry point right here. And because it's got that little chevron at the top, easy funnel. Easy funnel. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put down that giant to take on the first round of aggro. And then, boom, that wall breaks open, go king, queen, and warden. I'm going to put all the witches, the ice golems, and the bowlers in there. The wall breaks open, and perfect timing. Absolutely perfect timing. Let's drop a rage spell down in here. And I'm thinking warden's ability early. Yeah, baby. I'm going to pop this king's ability too. Let's get some rage. Oh, did I pop the wall wrecker? What happened, dude? I'm so confused right now. What happened to the wall wrecker, dude? That's crazy. Okay, well, anyway, I'm going to heal over here. I'm going to freeze on top of that. I'm going to go and freeze on top of that as well. And I'm going to rage on top of that. If we could take out the CC troops there, then we're going to be in business. And look at these heroic bowlers getting the final bit of gold. That was perfect. There was 4 gold storages. At that point, there was only 1. And beautiful stuff, right? My bowlers got it done. So that was awesome. So now this is the moment. It's like, are we going to make it all the way through or not? I mean, I had to, for some reason, jump through. I feel like I accidentally popped my my wall wrecker. I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch the replay to see if it actually ran out of hit points or if I accidentally popped it. But either way, I mean, it would have been nice to be able to jump in through the backside to keep everything a little bit more focused. But here's the thing. Once they got through that top chevron up there, everything just went amok. Everything started running amok. Out of control. Insanity, right? So definitely, yeah. Not sure if the jump spell would have helped us at all, because most of the troops had already chosen their way. They decided to go the way of the prodigal son and just take off and go their own way. Of course, they came back eventually, right? It's going to be a 3-star. I'm pretty confident in that. But overall, not a big fan of my troops splitting up like that. Or the wall wrecker exploding or blowing up or breaking down or whatever it does. Self-destructs as early as it did. But all right, let's pop this queen's ability. And it looks like we have a couple of heroic skeletons that's going to be getting that 3-star for us. No. The queen's going to look. Oh! Heroic skeletons got the 3-star. Queen wasn't necessary. How often does that happen? That never happens. The queen's always the hero, So that was awesome. So anyway, with the loot bonus, 790,000 gold. Oh, that's beautiful stuff. That is beautiful, beautiful stuff. So there's our star bonus, and unfortunately, I've got 6 minutes until I can request for CC troops again. So here's what I'm going to do, and actually, if I wait 6 minutes, I'll get my queen and my warden back too. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait 6 minutes, and it's going to be amazing. But if you first look at the treasury, now that we've had the star bonus, dude, we're at 6 million gold. So we have enough to do this final cannon, and that's actually a huge milestone, guys, because check it out. We've been working on the cannons, getting them to level 14. Once we get this level 13 cannon to 14, then all of the cannons only have 1 level left, and that is a huge thing. So I'm thinking about doing that, but if we end up with more loot, we'll see. The plan can change at any moment, and it's very emotion-based. It just kind of depends on whatever I feel like doing at the time. And that's okay. This is a game. Play the way you want. That's how I feel anyway. Anyway, so guys, I'll be right back in 6 minutes, 5 minutes. In how long? Yeah, 5 minutes until the clan castle is ready. Actually, 4.5 minutes. Sweet. You know, perhaps the clan castle countdown is the dumbest timer in Clash of Clans. If you agree that it's stupid that you have a limit to how often you can request in Clash of Clans, let me know in the comments, because I think it is. I get it. I understand why there's a timer, because you don't want people spamming your clan chat, but at the same time, it's really frustrating when you're trying to make a video, right? So anyway, let's request. I've got some Valkyries and I've got my phone here, so let's just dump Valks. There's the Rage, and there is the Wall Wrecker. Perfect. Nice. Okay, so let's go get some loot and see what kind of trouble we can get into now, shall we? Obviously, the most gold that we can find, the better. 1.3 million. Ooh, actually, 500 is not too bad. 500 is not too bad, guys. I'm gonna attack this base. Awesome. I like it when it's quick, right? But the loot's good. The loot's really good. So, obviously, this one will have a different strategy. I'm thinking coming into straight against the side, but breaking in to this little L shape, really ignoring the one that has the Grand Warden. So let's go ahead and throw down the Giant. Immediately, the Wall Wrecker will throw down these lovely Ice Golems, the Witch, and then a few Bowlers. And I'm going to wait just a moment, make sure my funnel's set up. There we go. Queen, Warden, and the rest of the Bowlers. Let's go, people. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then I'm thinking Warden's ability, just in time for a couple of giant... Wow, two giant bombs, actually. That was really nice. Now let's freeze. Oh, dang it. I lost my stinking town hall, or my stinking, what is it called again? Wall Wrecker? Yeah, I lost it. That was bad. Let's poison over this queen, because she's about to get into the battle here. And what I'm really hoping for was, I was really hoping to get that gold storage down, but it looks like all of my troops are going off to the left. Ooh, Queen steps up. Look at that, dude. Queen is going to melt this entire section of the base. That's perfect, because then hopefully she tries to come through this wall to get to that final gold storage. Oh, it's perfect. The troops, for a minute there, I thought the troops were rebelling, but it actually meant they actually had a plan, and it was a good plan. So that's awesome. So, but I got one more free spell. I'm going to focus on the queen, because if she starts taking damage... Ooh, look at that freeze doing absolutely nothing. Ice Golem, right? Sometimes they're great, sometimes they're not. But let's go ahead and freeze over that. Queen will hopefully get through the entire wall. Then I can pop her ability there at the end, and then it's all cheddar from there, right? So let's go and pop her ability. Just get it. Dang it! I was a little slow. She focused on the stupid skeleton trap with her ability. I hate that. It's such a waste. Like, literally the worst thing you can do with your ability is waste it on stupid skeleton spells, right? But check this out. There's actually a very, very formidable army coming up right now. Lots of witches. Oh my goodness, this is easily a 3-star. I was so focused on the queen because I'm used to her being like the end-all be-all of the 3-star that it looks like my backup troops, my B string came in and destroyed it. Dude, that was amazing. And we had no king this raid too. So that's pretty impressive. I mean, look at how many troops stayed alive. There's at least 2 ice golems. Like, how often does that happen? Try never, right? So anyway, that was awesome. 500 plus, so what? 769,000 gold. That's a good number. I like it. I will take it all day long to the bank. And that's what we're going to do now. We're going to pay a builder to do some upgrades. There was a previous video where I was like, I don't even know. We never pay the builder, but it turns out you pay him with gold every time you do an upgrade. You're not building the building with gold. You're paying your builder the gold to go buy the material and then paying him gold for the labor as well. Look at that. Clash of Clans reality show. That's awesome. Anyway, so let me see. First of all, laboratory, we have 2 days to go. Gold, though, let me see. Nope, we can't do that. Can't do that. What can I afford? Walls and that 1 cannon. Remember, I mentioned that 1 cannon. It's kind of the end-all be-all. We got to get that 1 cannon done. I'm just seeing if I can get some free gold or anything. I can't. Unfortunate. So, let's go ahead and just do that cannon, dude. This is exciting, though, because this is the last level 14 cannon upgrade. We've been chipping at this for a while now. So it's exciting, right? It's very exciting. So let's do this. 5.5 million gold, 5-day upgrade, 3, 2, 1. Bam. That's awesome. So the wall will come across. There you go. And now the last upgrade that gets 2 levels are the mortars, and guess what? They're last. No one cares about the mortars. They're worthless. So we're not going to worry about the mortars unless I just can't afford any of these, because literally the cheapest to upgrade is 7 million gold. I actually have to try hard to get 7 million gold. Like, I can kind of like luck into 3 or 4 million, maybe 5.5 million if I have a couple of star bonuses, but 7 million, that's pushing it. That's pushing it for sure. And of course, I want to get the wizard towers done, and they're 9 million. The whole world is against me. That's what I'm discovering. Anyway, so that's all for the gold. What about the elixir? I'm gonna do 2 upgrades with the elixir on the walls just to continue to get some progress in the books. And that's pretty much all that I can do today. I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck. And the next builder is tomorrow, and I've got 2 builders doing nothing. Oh, it bothers me. Have you guys noticed? I mentioned it every video. Every single Fix That Engineer, I'm like dying inside because I can't have all 5 builders busy. It's just how I'm wired. But it's tough to manage so many accounts, and especially at 10-11 where the grind is so intense. So anyway, I'm trying my best and having fun doing it. I love using the ice golems. Oh wow, I have no armies cooking. I love using the ice golems. I think it's a lot of fun. So definitely looking forward to the future videos. So guys, that's going to be it for me. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Like this video if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already for daily gaming videos, and to join the hashtag Klaus family. Also, don't forget to support your favorite content creator using the creator code. If you want to support me, use code Klaus. And if you don't know what that is or where to go, hit the gears button at the bottom right hand side of your screen, and then hit more settings at the bottom right hand side of your screen. Go to the very bottom, and under creator boost, hit that green button, enter code. And if you want to support me, use code Klaus or whoever's code you want to support. And then boom, you're supporting them. It's awesome. Just remember, keep this in mind, that it disappears after a week. So always double check this before you make any in-game purchases. And that's it for me. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Remember that I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.